Serving the urge is a technique that can help you to change the way you react to cravings or urges to overeat. Think of cravings like waves. They rise, but then they fall. When cravings come up, imagine yourself riding it out like a wave, not fighting it, but also not giving into it. And in this guided exercise, you want to imagine that you're experiencing a food craving. You'll be asked to mindfully notice thoughts and emotions. You'll open your awareness to feelings in your body that occur during the craving. In other words, what does the urge to eat feel like in your body? The goal is to ride the craving like you would ride a wave or surf a wave as it rises and then falls. This exercise can help us to relate to food cravings in a different way. First, just begin by simply pausing, taking a few nice deep breaths. And just stay with the feelings that surround that urge or that craving, just for a few moments. And with a sense of curiosity, just notice what that's like to sit with those feelings or that urge. The worst thing that can happen is that we feel our feelings. And this may be uncomfortable, but the feelings in and of themselves aren't actually threatening. They're just uncomfortable. Our reactions are typically more harmful than the actual feeling. So bring your attention back to your breath. Notice any tension that you might be holding in your body. Maybe in your abdomen or your shoulders, your back, your neck, or your jaw. Simply bring your breath to these areas and allow them to relax. Just notice what you're feeling right now. What are you aware of in your body in this moment? Do you have any physical discomfort? Any uncomfortable emotions or troubling thoughts? You might notice a harsh or self-critical voice. Simply acknowledge what's going on right now. You might acknowledge how you're reacting to this experience or what's going on. You might feel uncomfortable in this moment or this experience, or maybe this experience is interesting to you. Try to just feel what it's like to simply stay with the experience or the craving, with whatever's happening, but without the need to control it or get rid of it, or the need to react to it by engaging in something that's unhealthy. You might notice an urge to act or engage in a behavior. You might notice that that urge is increasing, or you may notice that it's decreasing. If you notice that the urge is increasing, you might imagine the craving like a wave. A wave rises and rises and rises, and we may feel that it will continue to rise, or the craving will continue to arise unless we fix it or that we give in to it. But what we know about cravings is that if we don't react to them, but if we stay calm, and if we use our breath to help us stay calm and ground us, those cravings will often dissipate. They get to a point similar to a wave where they peak or crest, and then they drop down and they fade. Our goal is to stay with the wave, ride the wave like we're surfing, using our breath like a surfboard. It can help us to stay on top of that wave and prevent us from being wiped out by it. As you do this, try to bring that sense of curiosity, noticing what the experience feels like in your body. What is your mind doing? What thoughts do you notice? What is it like to actually notice what the true need is in this moment? What is it that you actually need or crave? It's often something deeper that's needed beyond what we're craving, a true need. Our cravings are often pseudo needs, false needs, or desires. We might feel sad or lonely, maybe tired. Our true need isn't to give into the food craving. The true need is that maybe we need company. Maybe we need more sleep. Maybe we need to talk to our friend. Or maybe we're under a lot of pressure or feeling a lot of stress and we just want relief. Maybe we want to escape from whatever's going on. We have a desire to have more freedom. But ask yourself, what do I truly need right now, in this moment? And do I need support? And try to do this with a kind and gentle voice, holding yourself in compassion. Notice that you have stayed with this experience or this practice for several minutes without reacting to the urge. And becoming aware that you always have this choice. When you notice urges or food cravings, regardless of their strength, no matter what you experience in the body, in your mind, your emotions, frustrations or anxiety, whatever you're experiencing, your thoughts, what you might be telling yourself in the moment of the craving or the urge, you have a choice. It's not always easy to ride that wave, but you know in the end it is far better and more freeing than that temporary relief that you get by giving into the craving. Because when we give into those cravings, we just end up with more discomfort and more pain in the long run. With this process, those cravings may rise and fall just like waves. So continue to ride those waves and be present with the feelings that surround the cravings as long as you need to. You can use this practice anytime, anywhere, and for as long as you need to. Simply ride the waves and surf the urge.